Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another segment of ITN's Meet the Host, ITN Meet and Greet. We have some amazing hosts. An Inspiration Television Network. Our slogan is Inspiring You is what we do. Every host, every show, everything we do, think about, feel in our spirit, trust in our hearts, is all about inspiring you. And my guest today, she's an amazing woman. She's an amazing, someone's just their creative spirit where they're so creative, it just oozes out of them. And you're like, how did she do that? Or she came up with that? And where did that come from? But a lot of people will have those kinds of gifts, not to that degree, but they're lacking the humility. They lack the grace that goes along with those kinds of gifts. Well, I'm here to tell you that Lori Vann embraces all of those things. She is using every gift that God gave her in her show. And her show is going to be a little bit different. We're going to have a DIY segment series. And she is so creative. I'll let her explain more about that to you. But in addition to talk shows and original programming, we've got some do-it-yourself stuff, creative things. And she's going to be the main area, the go-to person for that. So without further ado, during this thankful season, I present to you my friend, my sister, the amazing, the talented, the creative, y'all know already, the fabulous Miss Lori Vann. Hey, Diva, how are you?
Hey, I'm great, and thank you for the great introduction.
It's you. I'm just calling it as I see it.
Exactly. Yes, I am so glad to be here today, and if you want me to explain what I do right now, I will go ahead and do so.
Yeah, let people know what you do, what your show is about.
Yes, I envision different types of homes and stuff, things that I would like to see in a home that I live in, how I want it formatted, how I want it decorated. So I created myself in miniatures, and I would love to share how I do it with a different types of audience, people that have the same like mind, interested in the same thing, and just looking at a home and not even knowing that it's a dollhouse or that it's just a miniature room or something.
That's how amazing it is, because people can't believe. Go into some more detail about what a miniature is, because I know people say, what is that? Or they've heard the word, but they're still a little vague about what exactly it is.
Okay, miniatures is like a home, a house that you like, you envision it, you see it from the outside, and you're like, hey, I want to build that in a smaller version. And the furniture, all the decor in a home, from all the accessories that you would put in your home. So I create them in small sizes, miniatures, and decorate a home that I build. And I also, like when my parents died and the home was no longer theirs, I took their home and I made a miniature home of theirs so that I just had that memory of their home.
We have that.
Yes. So I also had other people ask for me to do miniature home for them, and I say, give me the picture of the house.
Oh my goodness.
Do my best to create it for you.
See, and that's amazing. What a keepsake that is. I wish I'd known about that years ago. But who doesn't want a replica of their childhood home?
Right. So you could tell your grandkids, show your grandkids, and they show their grandkids. So
part of that legacy.
Right. Even those, the bigger it is, the more I can add to it, adding rooms and stuff. But if they just want a small replica of the home, I do that also.
Could you do maybe even maybe everybody has a favorite room in their home? Could that work as well?
Right. And in our home, it was always the family room, the living room, or that kitchen table, that kitchen where we will all just gather in that kitchen with my mom and just talk about things. So I could focus on rooms that you want, or just create a room that you, like a childhood room you may have had, create that room for you. So
when I tell you the detailing, you will not believe. She goes into because we're talking about miniatures,
Mhm.
from the pillows, the
Mhm.
upholstery on, you'll see these little couches, you'll see the pillows. She put a fireplace in a home. I mean, there's no area of a detail, there's nothing that she can't create.
Yes.
And it is just, your mouth will drop when you see it. And when she first released them, I mean, it was just, everyone was saying, oh my goodness. Oh, I mean, it was just, we've never seen anything like it because we
Mhm.
have anybody like her. And
Mhm.
she's so creative. We talked about the miniatures. Maybe let's get into your creative spirit, your designs, and tell them
Right.
what you do. Don't give away all
Okay.
the secrets. That's why I need you to tune in. Don't give away all the secrets. That's called watch
Right.
your show. Let's just
Right.
kind of give you a little idea.
Okay. Yeah. I like also creating through recycled recycle stuff, and I recycle pop tabs, and I create purse and jewelry from the pop tabs. And I'm trying to go a little further with that, but so
Really?
far, just the purse and the different styles in purse that I'm making. And as far as um, just, like, ooh, like for, I'm sorry, for homes and stuff,
Oh my.
um, the details that I put in there, you see a lot of people with miniatures and doll houses and stuff, but they don't make all the stuff themselves.
Absolutely.
They, they buy it. So I like to create it myself and put my own spin on it.
So much love goes into it. So much passion
Hmm.
and inspiration goes into it. Maybe
Hmm.
someone, that bought their first home. You just never know. That would be a nice little keepsake that they take with them no matter where they go. Or, people move on a lot of times. But it's
Right.
just what you bring to it,
Hmm.
whole experience. I think people are going to, I know not think, I know they're going to love what you do. They're going to be
Hmm.
mesmerized at what, because we've described it, but it's nothing like seeing it.
Yes.
Nothing like seeing it in action. The detailing in the window paintings. I mean, she's got that detail. Her
Yes.
miniatures will blow you away. Her pop tab jewelry and accessories will blow you away. And we're Jersey girls, and she's just
Mhm.
amazing. We've known each other a long time, but I want to tell you something. Before you say what you're thankful for, I want to thank you for taking this journey with me. You have been in my corner, my ride or die. You were, no matter what, for so many years.
Mhm.
I'm thankful for your trust in this project that you're doing now, but I want to thank you for being that real sister, that real friend. You have shared your heart, you've shared my story, you've embraced what I do, and whatever I've done forever, you say, okay, I'm in, I'm support that, I'll do that. That's everything. You'll never know how much that meant to me. In this lifetime, I don't think I'd be able to and let you know just how much it means. And I'm getting choked up because I'm gonna cry. But anyway,
Mhm.
thank you for being who you are in my life and for trusting, this vision. Because when I ask you about it, you're like, I don't know if I can do that. I know you can.
Mhm.
I believe in you. The world
Mhm.
needs to get all of that magic, all of that spiciness that you bring to everything you do. So on that note, what are you most thankful for? I mean, it can be anything. What are you
Okay.
most thankful for?
I am thankful for God's first and foremost for God's grace and mercy, and I am thankful for you for inspiring me, and you always have. And I also am thankful for my family and friends. I'm thankful for these gifts and talents that God have bestowed upon me.
He's
And
blessed in a mighty way.
yes, and I thank you for helping me with my vision. And I came up with the name Envision because I know I have these gifts and talents, and I know I want to share it with the world. And I share it through making things for people and just being creative. And I say, God has anointed my hands to do these things, so I am going to use it. And I am so thankful for the show that you're putting on. And uh,
Well, this
it's so
first
much.
show,
I'm
I'm
thankful.
giving it to the
It's
world, but it's
so
the
much.
first show. Tell us the
Yeah,
name of the show again. It has to come from you. I want you to speak it.
yes. The name of the show, Envisions, Creations, and Designs. Um, I named it that because I envisioned myself um, like with my purse.
Yes.
You know, like to be, have designed a purse, which they are designed. They designed by me, but I wanted to spread further than just me and my audience. Um, I also, with the dollhouses, you know, if someone's inspired, I want to be able to show them how they can create or just have fun with their children building these little miniature
Mhm.
dollhouse room boxes. So that's it in a nutshell. I am just so thankful for everything. Although we're in a pandemic, there's been so much good that came out of it for me. You
Mhm.
know, even though people are dying, you know, it's giving me more time to show my creativity and build on it also. So that for that, I am grateful for.
Amen. 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 Yes, there's so much going on in the world that we can't control, and we're praying for everyone, and we're in solidarity, in solidarity with it. But there's still goodness, there's still grace, there's still mercy, and there's still favor, obviously. From your life.
Yeah.
And I'm just thankful for you. I look forward to everything. Guys, you're gonna love her show. This is just the beginning with this diva, one of a kind pieces, and it's time for the world to get to know a little bit, know a lot about how amazing she is. So I'm gonna wish you all a happy Thanksgiving. Laura, you gonna say happy Thanksgiving to everybody?
Happy Thanksgiving, and I pray for all the families that's traveling on the road, for them to have a safe travel and stay safe.
Yes.
Still mask up.
Thank you. Stay
Uh-huh.
safe. Stay home. Stay safe.
Yes.
Don't cancel Thanksgiving because you can't do that.
Hmm.
But just embrace the new Thanksgiving. You know, maybe this is time for new traditions to
Yes.
establish new legacies. So, but I want to thank you again, everybody. The fabulous Lori Vann. Lori, tell me the name of your show again. Da, 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 da.
Envision creations and designs.
I got to do my little drum roll. Drum roll, please. And and she's known me forever. She knows I'm a 5-year-old at heart, and I will not apologize. Sorry. So anyway, happy Thanksgiving, everyone, and we'll see you next time. Again, save me some turkey and some pie. Smooches.
Smooches.